What if the strongest weapon in a battle was silence? Before a single stone moved, before a sword was lifted, God gave Joshua a strange command, not to fight, not to shout, but to walk. Jericho stood tall, thick walls, proud gates, a city that laughed at enemies from above. Inside those walls were people breathing, waiting, afraid. Outside stood Joshua and Israel, not with ladders or battering rams, but with trumpets and faith. For 6 days they walked, around the city, once a day, no shouting, no talking, just footsteps, and the soft sound of rams' horns. Imagine the tension. Children holding their parents' hands, soldiers confused but obedient, enemies on the walls mocking, "Is this your plan?" But every step was not wasted. Every silent walk was building something unseen. On the 7th day, Joshua spoke. His voice was steady, not loud. He reminded them of God's promise. Then he gave the final command. "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." And they shouted, not in anger, not in fear, but in faith. The sound rose, trumpets, voices, hearts, and the walls that had stood for years collapsed in a moment. Not pushed by hands, but pulled down by obedience. Jericho fell, just as God said. Not because Israel was strong, but because God is faithful. Some victories don't come by force, they come by trust. Obedience may look foolish to people, but it moves heaven, and heaven moves walls. If this story touched you, type "I will trust God even when it doesn't make sense" in the comments.